What's up, doggos? GoDog back here. Today, it's a special day because someone has requested us to help out in their tavern. A very specific tavern. One located in Mondstadt, starts with an A. Amogus. The Angels Share. This is new events, and maybe there's dialogue, maybe there's voice dialogue. I hope there's voice dialogue. And I was kind of disappointed that this wasn't a gadget. I was thinking like, oh, we can, you know, actually make our own shakes on the go.
Just a shake? Sorry? A shake your booty?
It's a furniture. Talk to Luca. Angel's Share seems to have started hosting some special event recently.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
That's me. How can I help you?
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon!
Well, you're not, like, present most of the time. You're off in your own little dimension whenever you teleport off to.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy week.
Right.
I'm hoping the event might interest you.
Oh yeah, sign me up.
Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful,
Can I make G
you
Fuel?
can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Oh.
Unlimited refills!
Well, of course. Why wouldn't she be interested?
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
Oh, don't worry.
What?
All of them
There's
will
even
walk out
rewards?
smiling. Well, Paimon is sold.
Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give it a try first. So, what do you think? Will you give the academy a try?
Oh, hell yeah.
Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Alright.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
An entrance into the academy, Charles.
Hey, Charles! Actually, we came to be bartenders today!
Thank you.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that. You're certainly talented at handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt about that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse.
Oh, no. I have Diona, so I'll be fine.
Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, she's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot
thanks.
in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners.
Good.
I hope you'll understand.
No problem at all.
Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Alright. Bro, you got jump scared by low-poly Lumine. If you want to make some drinks, you'll first need a good foundation. Each basic drink formula will consist of 3 ingredients, including flavoring. If the customer has any special requests, just add more of the ingredient that brings out the flavor they want. Follow the hint and click in the right order to mix your drink properly. Once it is properly mixed, you may proceed to the next step. According to the cup size required by the drink, click when the needle moves into the corresponding area to pour out a right-sized drink. Recipe. Ooh. What? There's so many! We mastered brewers today, bro. This is cool. Connor wants just 3 shots of coffee. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, he says he just wants 3 shots of coffee. We'll give him 3 shots of coffee. Up, pop, pop. I'd say medium cup, because like it's just 3 shots of coffee. I don't know what. Okay, that came out smaller than I would have liked.
You're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
Ooh,
Paimon agrees. This is amazing.
thank you, both of you.
That was just practice, though. On the job, customers often will have special requests for their drinks.
Alright.
Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone extra sweet in the biggest glass you have.
Yo,
please.
Paimon, better rot your tooth out.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
I'm up to the challenge. I love chatting with people. That is false.
In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Class dismissed. Wait, where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
So you really did want a caramel pine cone. Oh, are we not gonna make Paimon's order? Another familiar face arrives in the tavern.
What the fuck?
Rosaria! Hi! Jonas. Rosaria.
Well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today.
Hello? Mihoyo, I talked to Rosaria, I didn't talk to Kaeya.
In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Oh, okay.
Leave it to Kaeya to make things difficult right from the start.
Hey, Rosaria.
Come now. I just wanted to see how she'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria.
She's in her new outfit too.
With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that
Yeah.
smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance.
Alright.
Oh, and make it a large, please.
Okay.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Kaeya, moonlit something something. I already forgot because my brain's so shit. And Rosaria wants tea, a not too big tea. Right?
Please, take your time. Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Alright. Moonlit Alley. Mix cocoa paste evenly into coffee and milk. Akin to stepping into a dark, narrow, and mysterious alley, only to have an unexpected meeting with sweet temptation. These descriptions, though. Definitely sounds like a drink you would pick, Kaeya. Coffee, milk, and cocoa paste. Down, up, down, back, up. Imagine that was QTE, bro. I would have shat my pants. Large. Ooh. Dude, this UI is so cool. We need tea, just any kind of tea. Tea, tea, tea. She just wants tea, okay, so I'll give her tea. I'll say somewhere like below medium, you know. There we go. Well, that's just medium color. Misty Garden. Oh. Rating?
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
I can make you another one.
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Yeah, I wonder what would they have different dialogue if we don't make the things they want?
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
Black tea.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
What about you, Kaeya? How's your drink?
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one?
Sure.
I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such
I
treatment.
mean, you can learn from mistakes.
Gosh, Kaeya
right?
Sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what it'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kaeya's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Fair.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now?
Oh.
Well, speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt.
Oh boy. Certain red-haired man, ain't it?
As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Oh.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
No, I don't. I think I know who he's talking about.
But what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as her?
Emergency food.
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Oh, wow.
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Haven't we made a big enough impact already? Haha, Genshin impact. That we're already remembered all across Teyvat scale.
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of best bartenders.
Ah.
Huh?
Okay.
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too. By
Aw.
the way, that black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
I am honored to receive your appreciation.
Until next time.
Please come again.
Oh, it's Master Diluc! What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Have they improved, like, the character, like, interaction animations? Because I feel like it feels more expressive now.
Wow, you really do catch wind of things quickly.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Actually, we just started.
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
I mean, we received 2 compliments already. I mean, that's a good start.
Just tell me your initial feelings.
Alright.
Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
It's a new experience. It's been a little hectic. No, I wouldn't say that.
I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too?
Well, did you do anything?
Paimon's initial feeling is, drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then?
Gray
I'll leave the
Valley
size up
Sunset.
to you.
Alright. Sure, I'll get that started for you.
Great. Take your time.
Gray Valley Sunset. Juice. Sweet, freshly made juice. This is 100% hand juice with no additional sugar added. Hence the simple and unadorned deliciousness. Take all that juice. I'll leave the size up to you. You feel, well, Diluc, you feel like a medium cup person to me. That sounds weird because it almost sounds like I'm trying to say he likes medium boobs.
Not bad.
Hey.
Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Exactly.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Grey Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed.
Oh.
I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh?
I'm sure your father thought it was a good drink. He must have enjoyed it.
I've never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time. But thank you.
You're most welcome.
By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job.
Is it the furniture?
I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Alright.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Cool.
Day 2.
I'm also interested what this bartender challenge is. I hope it's like just a, a serving activity, so we're just not locked out of making drinks besides the specific story, like character interactions, because that would be a bummer. Wait, hold on. Am I seeing that right? Wait, first Jean and Lisa, but that's Zhongli. Zhongli? In Mondstadt? Nandeska? What brings you here? That's the last thing I expected from this event. I thought it was just gonna be Mondstadt characters, but oh shit, never mind. Yeah, because I was reading this quest and I was like, who is this hinting towards? I almost thought Daneslave for a second. Alright, so the first one is Jean and Lisa. Talk to Luca and enter the tavern. What on earth happened that acting Grandmaster Jean is going to the tavern? Calm down, it's the acting Grandmaster we're talking about. Besides, she wouldn't be there if something bad were really going on. Oh, Jonah is gone today. It's Jürgen? Jürgen. I don't know how to say German names.
Jürgen.
Open for business. Another familiar face has arrived at the tavern.
What is that?
It's so weird. Why are you here? Look, I don't mind it at all, Zhongli, that you're here. Probably looking for someone to drink osmanthus wine with. Also, well, that's a shame because we're not serving alcoholic beverages. Osmanthus tea?
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
I'm just as glad to see you as well, Jean.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little. Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting Grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Jean, you're...
Lisa...
Well, the Knights of Favonius do have a lot to handle.
Yeah, this is the acting Grandmaster we're talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here, why don't you let her mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Think of it as a way to unwind.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, what
Okay, calm down.
Medium, extra sweet.
Of course.
And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
She's also wearing her new outfit, hey.
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Yo, working overtime is tough. A love poem. That's tea. Okay. Caramel adds a certain unique flavor to milk tea. Even someone with a heart of stone would smile if they were to taste this drink's sweetness. Oh. Milk tea, eh? I like milk tea. Alright, we got caramel now. We got caramel on day 2. So, tea, milk, and then caramel. Alright, medium. Extra. Oh, whoa. Extra sweet. Hold on. I just read that. Tea, milk, extra sweet. Like, 1 caramel? 2 caramel?
This is big brain time.
That's sweet enough to be extra sweet, right? Born like a pro. Perfect medium. Oh, that looks nice though. Coffee, please make it medium. 2, 3 shots of coffee. Let's add a little sugar to it, you know? Milk and cocoa paste.
This doesn't look like
Whoops.
the drink they ordered.
Well, can I at least add a little milk? Oh, not letting me be creative. Chip.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
You're welcome.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it.
I'm glad you both like the drinks.
Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
I think you still don't quite understand.
What? See? Cutie knows.
Alright, that's like 3 times now,
Working yourself
Lisa.
way
Chill.
Too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun. But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Exactly.
Oh.
Burnout
You
ain't no
also
fun.
agree with Lisa, Traveler?
Yep.
So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
To quote a saying from Liu, everything has a balance.
Yep. Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The 2 of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
That's an interesting way to put it.
Alright, I understand.
なんだよ.
Thank you. All of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaeya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks.
Kaeya's just here to
Speaking
hang out
of
with
which,
Rosaria.
We couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie.
Don't mention it, I'm glad I could help.
Then we'll see you later.
I'll
Alright,
consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
bye. Alright, well, that's Jean and Lisa done, now it's Zhongli.
Zhongli?
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Paimon.
Ah, traveler. Good to see you. I trust you are well?
I am.
Wait! Zhongli, what are you doing here?
Please answer that.
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
Can I get you a drink? We can chat over a cup of tea.
1 Misty Garden, please.
Misty
I
Garden.
take my tea strong, thank you.
Alright. Strong tea. Misty Garden, I think that's just, yeah, that's just pure tea. Needs strong tea. How about we add 5 shots of tea? Is that strong enough for you, Zhongli? Medium cup or small cup? He doesn't sound like a large cup guy. I'd say like just above small cup, so let's hit it right there. Yep, there we go. A strong Misty Garden. Just for you.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Enjoy.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness
Hey.
is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
Nice.
Wow. So Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea.
What do you think, Paimon? He's lived for like millenniums.
Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Don't make me clock my Glock again, Paimon.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
I'm flattered.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Do you? Do you?
So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so appreciate the scent, and then the taste comes later.
Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality.
Wow.
If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition,
God, candles.
you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
A vintage goblet?
Oh no! All this time, Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry, knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip.
I should do that the next time I have tea.
Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order.
I'd like to know more.
Chaoying Village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry.
Chaoying
It would be
Village.
well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
True, true.
Paimon gets it, but whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Classic Paimon.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile.
Oh, I'm glad.
If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Well, who knows?
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time. All the best with your new pursuit.
Alright, wait, about the bill.
Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on
No!
one shelf.
All this time, Zhongli, and you still haven't remembered the one crucial thing? You keep forgetting fucking Mora? Oh.
Of course.
Classic Zhongli.
Give our regards to the director.
Yep.
Day 3.
Alright, so of Drink a Dreaming, now the Tavern Tales. The prerequisite is that I need to complete all Tavern Tales to do the Bartender Challenge. Who's new? Excuse me? I know Eula fits, right? But Beidou and Ningguang? My best girl is in this?
I see this as an absolute win.
And why is she here as well? I wanna see how they interact with, you know, the Mondstadt environment, even though it's just Angel's share. Solid ice, soluble in wine. Tch. Why is it Lawrence drinking here too? What bad luck. Better watch your mouth. She's one of the knights, after all. Also, who's gonna be the NPC that's occupying the bar today? Little Wu? Little Wu? Little Wu. Ah! It's so cool. Look at all of you. Oh my.
A small foamy reef, please.
Oh, you're overworking again.
I'm fine.
You okay?
Huh? There's something off about
Yeah, you don't say.
Was she already drinking before she got here?
Never seen drunk Eula before.
But Foamy Reef has coffee in it. Would it upset her stomach if she has coffee after liquor? For her tummy's sake, let's water it down before serving it to her.
Okay. Oh, lol, Jesus. Low poly Lumine, thank you. Small foamy reef, but water down the. Oh, okay. Right, and everything else is unlocked now. Foamy reef, it's a coffee. Ice, fizzy water, and coffee give this drink quite the punch. Bitter, novel, and just a little rebellious. So it's 2 coffee and 1 fizzy water. Fizzy water with coffee? We water it down a little, so I'm thinking instead of 2-to-1 ratio of coffee and fizzy water, we do 1 coffee and 2 fizzy water. 1 coffee, 2 shots of fizzy water, and a small one also. Okay, well, fuck. 3 shots of fizzy water. There we go. Watered down. Intensely.
Oh, this tastes pretty good.
Hey. Yep, she is drunk. She is so drunk. She even hiccuped.
Wow. She didn't even notice how much water we added. She must have had a lot to drink.
You look depressed right now.
One more, bartender. Oh, wait. It's you guys?
We're learning to become bartenders. You only just now noticed us? Alright, yo. What have you been up to? Cut down. Yeah,
Sorry. I just came here from the cat's tail. Perhaps I had a little too much to drink.
Is something troubling you? I'm here if you want to talk.
Yeah, it's pretty lonely to drink by yourself. You'll feel better if you talk to us.
I suppose I always do drink alone. As long as I'm in Mondstadt, I'll never be welcome at taverns. I was actually feeling good today and wanted a drink, but they still wouldn't get off my back.
They?
Tell me, how did you manage to make so many
Did you just burp?
People always sound so appreciative and are always smiling when they talk about you.
Well, we've done many good deeds. Like, we saved Mondstadt's ass, we've saved Liyue's ass, we've saved Inazuma's ass, we're saving everyone's asses, so...
But as for me, just mentioning my family name is enough to make everyone...
Hey, don't think like that.
You didn't choose to be born into the Lawrence clan, and we don't care about that kind of thing. The Eula we know is a great person.
Exactly. Thank you, Paimon.
But you don't like being straightforward. You always pretend to hold a grudge, and you try to hide your tenderness away from everyone.
Hey, who said I was pretending?
Others will accept you, Eula. There will be many people who accept you one day, Eula.
Do you think so? It's impossible to imagine. Even when I'm this drunk, even after being a Knight of Favonius for all this time, people still... whatever.
Winds always change their course.
Oh, right! Tanya Bard said something wise like that, too. Just be yourself, Eula, and keep moving forward. Sooner or later, you'll change what people think about the Lawrence clan.
Yeah, just be patient.
Okay, thank you. I should go now.
Would you like me to walk you back?
No need.
Really? You sure?
I want to remember what you said.
Oh.
And I won't be able to think about anything else until I write everything down.
We could write it for you, or never mind. She's gone.
After a few drinks. But it does feel like something's missing without her signature revenge line.
Yep.
Uh-oh. When she wakes up in the morning, do you think she'll come threatening us to forget what happened today?
Maybe. Oh, that's a sign of Eula we rarely get to see. Ooh, this one I'm excited for. Docked on a moonlit night. Do you know that I met a very nice client today? She moved and talked with grace, a very generous buyer too. What did you sell her? Trade secrets. Okay. Ningguang, Beidou! Woo! Yeah, baby!
Ahoy, traveler! Great timing.
Ahoy,
Join
ahoy.
us for a round?
Oh yeah.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise.
What are you two doing here?
Wait, did you two come together?
Mihoyo, I get it.
Oh, this lady decided on a whim that she wanted a little vacation, so we ended up traveling around the area. But I guess we have different ideas of vacation. We hardly hiked the mountains before we came here to put our feet up. Talk about spoiled.
Huh.
Come now. No need to hurt anyone's feelings. Besides, I I specifically chose this place because I knew how much you like to drink. But our captain here has seen a lot more of the world, so she's not exactly thrilled with this little tavern.
Hey, I will change your mind on that with my spectacular mixing skills.
It'll do. Anyway, this one's on me, okay?
Beidou's paying? Does that include us?
We're the bartenders, Paimon.
Oh, right. Sorry. Guess that's just a habit now.
And what can I get for the two lovely ladies?
I'll have a small birch sap on the sour side.
Okay.
I will have a large dusk, please. Thanks.
I'm guessing dusk is just beer. Actually, no, we don't have alcoholic beverages. Birch sap. A few squeezes of lemon juice go into the fruit juice before it is mixed well. This helps to take the edge off the sweetness and also what? The ideal pre-meal drink indeed. On the sour side, so 2 lemons. We'll put 2 lemons in there. Fruit tea mixed according to precise ratios. The tea's aroma is light and elegant while the fruit's fragrance is gentle, making for a drink that can be enjoyed hot or cold, each with its own unique charm. And a small birch sap. There we go. That's really bright. Tea and 2 juices. Alright. A large dusk. Pa 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 pa. Large cup. Up to your standards, Ningguang? I'm sorry, this ain't no 5-star luxurious jade chamber hotel, but...
Well, how is it? This silence is making Paimon nervous.
Hell, it's making me nervous too.
The bittersweet taste of nostalgia.
You mean the taste of going from rags to riches? Just what kind of taste is that?
It's mainly sour with just a tinge of sweetness and a lingering aftertaste.
Interesting. Does it taste like starting a little business, then discovering that selling fruit isn't very lucrative?
Oh, whoa.
No need to get into the details. Let's leave the past in the past.
Who'd have thought that the dignified Tianquan was once a fruit vendor on the street? On the other hand, I bet few can tell that I'm from an ordinary fishing village, right?
Well, I would know that. Because I did her hangout.
Not necessarily. If you ask me,
Yeah?
I'd say that Captain Beidou has eyes that can pierce the sea. You're an adventure-seeking pioneer who tames the wind and the waves, which is clearly indicative of someone who grew up by the sea.
I need a screenshot of that.
Hey, you're not mocking me, are you?
Come now. It wouldn't do any good to be sarcastic.
I know how fierce you can be with words. It's my treat today, so remember to take it easy on me.
All right, then I'd like to have a few more.
Another drink for the lovely lady. We are here to serve you.
Well, you heard the good lady bartender.
Ooh, I like where this is going. I'll have another round too.
You give the 2 a refill immediately.
Mondstadt's fresh fruit juice is hard to top. I wish I could enjoy some every day.
Are you serious? Don't tell me you're gonna open a Sunsetia trade route now.
Oh boy.
An interesting
Boy.
proposition.
You're giving her ideas, Beidou.
Really?
Oh, she can make it happen.
Joking, of course. There's already a whole industry established for that. They don't need me muscling my way into their business. Thanks for the drinks today. If you'd ever like a cushy job, I'd enjoy having you as my personal bartender.
You're also welcome aboard the Alcor. The crew loves to drink. You could come feast with us. I promise you'd have a blast.
Yes, sirree.
My. Captain Beidou, are you competing with me for talent? That's hardly necessary. You may simply stop by the Jade Chamber whenever you want the traveler to mix you a drink.
I'm so popular.
Is it Paimon? Or does it sound like they think you work for them?
When I have a chance, I'll visit you both, I promise. Hey, alright. That is done. Now, why on earth would you be here? Like, out of all people.
Hello.
Hi there! Paimon would be more surprised to see you if we hadn't already seen a bunch of our friends. Huh? Wait, you're Shenhe! This is a surprise.
Exactly.
This place isn't easy to find. Angel's Share. The name doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. Mr. Zhongli was kind enough to help me with directions. I'm thankful.
Oh.
You needed help with directions? Wait, you came all this way just for a drink?
That's right.
Oh.
Because we're friends.
What would you like?
Here's the menu.
Boreal Watch. Boreal? As in a cold climate.
Well, Boreal Watch here probably is referring to the Wolf of the North. So, yeah, you could say it's cold.
Caramel pine cone. How could that be a drink?
Oh, Paimon's tried that one. It's actually caramel-flavored coffee. Pine cone just refers to the color.
Huh?
Need a little bit of education here, eh?
These names are confusing. I can't make sense of any of these.
That's
I'll leave it
one
up to
step.
you. As long as it's something that tastes like Genshin or violet grass.
Oh, well, alright.
Those medicinal herbs don't grow around here. If you want something bitter, then it has to be coffee.
How about something sweet instead?
Fine.
That's a good idea. You've practiced the Adepti arts long enough. It's time for something new. Let's make Shenhe a snow-covered kiss. It sounds like a perfect fit for her.
Yep, that's what I saw on the menu just now. Snow-covered kiss. Milk foam has been layered atop a foundation of fruit juice, guarding well the intense flavors underneath. All the better to pleasantly surprise you with. 2 juice and 1 milk. Now what, she didn't mention cup. Let's go with medium, alright? Let's go with medium. You like it? You like it?
It's sweet and smooth. Not bitter at all. What is it?
It's called a snow-covered kiss. Whisk milk until it froths and gently pour it over some juice. It looks like it's covered by a layer of snow.
Oh,
Don't
these
ask
are
why
crazy.
It's called a kiss, though. Paimon doesn't get it either. It's probably just a gimmick to get it to sound good.
Gimmick.
Paimon's
Good
just
lord.
guessing. Maybe it's more of a romantic description.
Oh.
Romantic.
Oh.
It's hard to explain. Stop making Paimon come up with things.
The milky foam doesn't have much taste to it. It's kind of like snow on the mountains. The moment you taste the sweetness of the juice, like a sprout pushing through the ice to give you a kiss.
Oh.
Right, you get that?
I see. I seem to understand now.
Okay.
Oh, really? But wait, why is Paimon the one who's confused now?
Occasionally I chew on divine herbs as I wander about in the mountains. I have witnessed the moment a new sprout breaks through the soil. The elation in my heart then does bear a resemblance to what I'm experiencing now. Thank you for helping me understand these obscure names.
You're welcome.
I might need your help again sometime in the future.
Alright. Alright, now what? And now the bartender challenge. 10 out of 10 would drink again.
10 out of 10 would come again.
I like to take part in the bartender challenge. I love to come up with a new mix. Sure, we've already restocked the ingredients, so please feel free. Let your imagination run wild. Oh my goodness. Hot tea, cocoa paste, and lemon. Or is it just milk? Am I overthinking this? Is it just milk? Lemon milk tea. What do you mean? What do you mean? Fizzy water? That's really small. Okay, fine. Tea, fizzy water, lemon.
Bruh.
What?
3 days later.
Bartender challenge. First class service. So this is serious now. More customers arrive at the Angel's Share. Their preferences can be quite tricky. And I need more, huh? So, Okay, small love poem, please. A bit more milk to go with it. Get love poem. Love poem. I think that is, yep, tea, milk, and caramel. We'll keep it calm this time. Juice. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. You're a goddamn lifesaver. She just wants juice, this motherfucker. Coffee, tea, and milk. Actually, milk all at the same time. Alright. What is that order? Tell me the name. We have order names. Fucking buffoon. Like I'm serving a Karen. Large sweet cider lake. Extra milk. We got him. Ooh. It's tea, milk, and extra sweet. Yep, medium. There we go. Grey Valley Sunsets. Just juice. Oh, just 3. Easy. Alright. Stroke of night. Oh. 1 coffee, 1 tea, 1 milk. The lady wants medium. We'll give her medium. We shall deliver. There we go. Medium.
1 eternity later.
So there's apparently an afterword after the event.
Wow. Business certainly has been picking up in the town.
Are you sure about that?
Some customers came for the drinks, but most came for you.
Obviously.
Why is that still hard to believe?
Is it?
I've never seen a more successful bartender academy week.
Yeah, bro, we carried the entire, like,
reputation this time.
Club.
Anyway, well done, my friends.
Huh? It's only been a few days and now we're buddies?
In some sense, he's not entirely wrong. You don't need to... Paimon. Manners.
I've been meaning to ask, would you consider staying and working here?
If I get paid more, you know, so some more income, I wouldn't mind.
No, can you? Though unlimited refills is enticing, Paimon made a promise to keep traveling with her.
We have time. We have breaks. We can do it as a daily chore.
Okay, then. I won't twist your arm. In fact, Charles had mentioned that to me as well. Well, feel free to come back and visit the Angel's Share whenever you like. And remember to bring your friends.
Gotcha.
Good luck on your journey, traveler.
Good luck to your bartender thing as well. Nice event. This was a really good event. Hey, those of you saying that, ooh, not enough combat. Hey, maybe this just ain't your cup of tea. Because I like world building, I like character interactions, I like the lore. Yeah, good event, I really like it.